Hi booktube, it's Gina. I am so excited today because I'm sitting here surrounded by a whole bunch of travel gear because I'm getting ready to go on vacation on Friday. I can't wait. I'm going to Las Vegas with my sisters for 2 weeks, for 1 week. Okay, even I admit 2 weeks in Vegas might be too much, but we go for a week. We try to do at least one annual sister trip in Vegas. We relax, we sit out by the pool, we will book some shows, have some nice dinners. Ultimately, it's a really nice, relaxing vacation. And I thought it would be fun to show you what is in my bookish travel bag, what I take with me through the airport, onto the plane, and then I will also use the same bag as my pool bag. So the bag I choose, depending on what trip I'm going on, it changes. If I'm going on a work trip, I will take a backpack that's got a laptop sleeve. If I'm doing a pool trip, I will do a pool tote. Disneyland. What did I take on my Disneyland trip last time? I don't remember. But I always take a tote, but I also always take either a fanny pack or this kind of dealie. This is my sling, and it goes like that. So what I do in the airport is I always have either a sling or a fanny pack. I love a fanny pack if I'm doing a theme park trip. I like a sling if I'm doing Vegas or a city trip where I'm gonna want to have a bag, but I'm gonna wanna keep it close to me. I actually really like this bag. It's not super great quality, but it does the job. In this bag, and I will put this bag in my big tote bag to go through security. And then when I get through security, this goes right on my body. So it's always close to me. So this bag will always hold my, let's see, in the back pocket here so it's got this big back pocket. This is going to be my phone, which I'm recording with right now. So I'm not gonna show you that. My Kindle goes in there. And then in this front pocket here is my wallet. I like a small wallet. And then in the little pocket in the front here this is where I've got some receipts in there from those things to go in my file. I always have a little roller ball of oil, a lip balm, a little lotion, just some random, cosmetic-y things in that front pocket. So this I will wear like that until I'm gonna go through security. Then when I go through security, I pop it in my totes. This is my tote bag. It's hard to see here. I like this because it's really cute at the pool. So this will also be my pool bag. It's just kind of a big cavernous bag with just one little pocket here on the side. But this is great for at the pool because I just throw my sunscreen and my book, etc. in here. So what I will be putting in here for the plane trip is first, a water bottle. I always take this. I take it empty and then I fill it up when I get through security. I will also take this to the pool with me, and I do like a good cocktail at the pool, but I also like to fill this up with water at the pool. You can't take water in. Usually you have to take it in empty, but they'll let you take it in empty and then fill it up. They don't trust us to not fill it up with vodka. Not like I would ever try to do that. So I take my water bottle. For this trip, I'm actually packing a suitcase and checking it rather than doing carry-on. So I am also in my carry-on, I am packing a bathing suit and a cover-up just in case my luggage gets delayed, which never happens. They do such a good job, knock on wood. Just in case though, I like to have a bathing suit because I want to be able to go right to the pool the next day if my luggage is delayed. So that goes in. I've got my reading glasses. So these are my readers just specifically for reading. I've also, I think I forgot to tell you, in this bag, I do have my my glasses, my progressive glasses that I'll wear in the airport. So those are also in here. I've got sunglasses. I'm going to take 2 pairs of sunglasses. I take this pair and another pair, so I always am sure to have a spare. I've got my earbuds. These are my little, I already forgot what they are. I love them though. They work great. Just little ear pods. They're not pods, earbuds. I carry this little teeny pouch with me because I'm gonna put my spare money in here. So I always have my wallet, but then I also have spare money in here. This is sort of gonna be my gambling money. It gets wadded up and put into here. And then also, I don't know about if you guys do this, but I like to, when I'm traveling, I like to have things kind of spread out. So I have my wallet that has cash and credit card and ID in here. I have this little thing with extra money in my bag. And then I also have this, which is my passport, another credit card. I will put some extra cash in here. And then I've also got a little notepad in here that I will keep separate. So I will have like 2 options just in case. I never do, but just in case one bag gets lost or stolen, I will still have ID, cash, and credit card in a separate area. Spread things out. I don't know why, because I've never lost anything. I probably get that from my mother, who when we used to travel together when we were little, she would line us all up before we went through security. One of us would go through while the others waited with the bags. And then when that person got through, we'd push the bags through so that there was always somebody at both ends of the bag x-ray, which is actually a good idea so that your bags are never just floating around loose. So I'm always gotten in the habit of being super safe when I travel. So my little travel kit, this has got my essentials in here. I have earplugs. I have Dramamine, which I cannot live without. I do get airsick. I have Band-Aids. I have handy wipes. I have a flashlight. I know you can rely on your phone, but I like a flashlight. Oh no, my batteries are dead. I'm gonna have to replace my batteries in my little flashlight. But I do like to have a flashlight when I travel. I've got a little toothbrush, a little toothpaste, a little Neosporin in here. So this is just always packed and ready to go. I grab it, I throw it in my tote bag. That way I cannot sleep without earplugs. I can't travel without Dramamine, so I always have this handy. And then I've got my travel cords. So in here I have my iPhone cord. I have my charger for my headphones. I have my charger for my Kindle. I have my charger for my phone. I have an extra charger for my phone, or do I have an extra charger for my Kindle? I try to keep this organized, but I think I've got a duplicate in here, so I'm gonna have to tidy that up. But what I love in here the most is this little travel extension cord. You can plug this in anywhere. I don't know about you, but there's never enough plugs in most any hotel room I've been in. This is nice because you can plug it in, and then it's got a long cord with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 USBs. So I love this so that we know we always have enough USB ports. And then lastly, and most importantly, is the books. So I told you I'm taking my Kindle, which will be preloaded with a bunch of things, but the books that I'm taking, I keep them in a little pouch. This is just a little, it's probably a little laptop holder or something. I got this at Daiso. Have you seen that store? It is a Japanese dollar store, although everything's like $1.25 now, I think. But it's great because they've got these little super cheap sleeves. And so I can put my books in here and they won't get munched while they are in my tote bag. The two books that I'm taking, the two physical books that I'm taking with me are Star Trek, The Next Generation Captain's Table. This is Jean-Luc Picard, so I'm not wearing my good glasses, Dejonian's Horde. Talked about this in my last video. I've been on a Picard kick because I'm watching the series Picard, and I really like Patrick Stewart. I have a thing for skinny bald guys. I'm married to one. Too bad mine doesn't have an English accent. That would be even better, but he's all right. So I'm going to be reading The Captain's Table. This will be my pool book. I'm also taking The Forgotten Garden by Kate Morton. Not read any Kate Mortons before, but I'm positive I'm going to love this. She just sounds right up my alley. So this is a big book. This will do really well for the Sue Jackson's Big Book Summer Reading Challenge, which I love. I think I will bounce around between these two, and also I will bounce around between my Kindle. And ultimately, I don't know about you, but I never read as much as I think I'm going to read when I'm on vacation. I've got 6 hours, 7 hours at the pool, and I think I'm gonna read all day, but I end up napping, drinking, floating around on a raft, ordering food, going for a putter, going swimming, ordering a drink. I mean, it's amazing how quickly that 7 or 8 hours goes by. We usually go to the pool in the morning at like 9 as soon as they open, and we will stay until 3 or 4, depending. We've got lounge chairs reserved. They have umbrellas because it's going to be really, really hot. Well, not really, really hot for Vegas, probably in the 100-ish degrees weather, which I love. So I think that's it. Just looking around me, my bookish travel bag. I'm very excited for my vacation, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.